USS Radford is a rare rarity destroyer from the Eagle Union and is part of the Fletcher-class of destroyer. She's only available through drops on Chapter 9-2. Radford was launched at the Federal Shipbuilding and Dry Dock Company on the 3rd of May 1942, commissioned on the 22nd of July 1942, decommissioned on the 17th of January 1946, recommissioned on the 17th of October 1949, decommissioned again and struck on the 10th of November 1969, and sold for scrap in October 1970. There is not much mentioned in the World War II naval service of Radford, but it is focused on that Radford received a Presidential Unit citation after she engaged in an offensive sweep against the Tokyo Express, and for the rescue of 468 survivors from Helena. Radford also sank the submarine that sank Helena, USS O'Brien, and Wasp using depth charges. Radford also served as an alternative recovery ship in Project Gemini. In her character art drawn by Dan Go, Radford wears a white and dark blue jacket with red accents and heart badge, a dark blue pleated skirt with red accents and a red belt, a pink shirt with ribbon, leg warmers with strawberries on them, armored loafers, a red ribbon that ties her hair, and a pink scrunchie on her left wrist. She has 3 suckers in her right hand, a candy in her left, and a sucker in her mouth. Radford has pink stars as pupils. Her rigging consists of a Quint 533mm torpedo launcher that she wears as a backpack, a naval gun that she wears on a strap with a little ornament hanging off of its barrel, and what looks to be an AA gun attached to her thigh. In her voice lines, voiced by Maria Issei, who also voices Keir Lemonade in Pretty Cure, Levy McGarden in Fairy Tale, Stalking and Panting and Stalking with Garter Belt, Kalua Zoldyck in Hunter x Hunter, Reg in Maiden Abyss, Ray in The Promised Neverland, Magellan in Arknights, and QBU-88 and ACR in Girls Frontline, Radford loves candy.
フレッチャー級駆逐艦のラドフォードよ。指揮官、キャンディーでもどう？もうキャンディーを食べさせてあげないもん。指揮官さ、この前くれたキャンディーすごく美味しかったけど、どこで買ったの？キャンディーを作るのも面白いわ。指揮官、私の作ったキャンディー食べる？今日から私が指揮官の一番大切なキャンディーって？じゃあ私のことずっとカムカムしていてね。ほーら指揮官、委託の報酬は全部キャンディーにしてみない？私のキャンディーが、指揮官もキャンディーの良さがわかるようになった？はい、食べたいの好きなだけ食べていいわよ。私の勘が正しければ指揮官のキャンディーはないの？勝利の味。キャンディーの方が甘いもん。指揮官、敵からキャンディーを奪ってきた？ないの？みんながキャンディーをいっぱいいっぱい持ってれば戦争もなくなるよね。シュガーコーティングパレット、投稿の子たちからすごいって聞いたけど、私のキャンディーでも対応できるかな？私は DD446 ラドフォード、フレッチャー級よ。それとクラワンとコロンバンガラ島沖での戦いでは私なりに頑張ったの。あまり活躍できなかったけどね。まあキャンディーさえあれば何だっていいわ。キャンディー食べる？今度こんなことしたらもう私の部屋でキャンディーを食べさせてあげないもん。いいものはみんなで分け合うの。キャンディーは独り占めしないわ。キャンディーを食べる場合じゃないってそんなこと言わないし。
At level 125 with everything maxed, Radford has 2,104 HP, 87 firepower, 287 torpedo, 176 AA, 206 reload, 210 evasion, light armor, 45 speed, 222 accuracy, 80 luck, 209 anti-sub, and consumes 8 oil. Radford has 2 skills, focusing on her offensive capabilities. At level 10, her skill, Full Firepower, has a 60% chance every 20 seconds to increase her own firepower by 40%, bringing it to 122 for 10 seconds. Her all-out assault looks like this and is procced every 10 times she fires her main guns. At least it fires in a straight line. The recommended equipment for Radford is something that vastly increases her firepower, as well as keeping her torpedo and AA stats up. The single 127mm Mark 30 for her main gun, quad torpedo launcher for her torpedo, and a higher rarity AA gun such as the quad 40mm Bofors will suit her just fine. Aux equipment that increases her firepower is few and far between as she's a destroyer, but if you have the Intel Report Arctic Stronghold and an autoloader, it will slightly boost her firepower. If not, just give her an autoloader and a Type 93 torpedo. Radford is yet another repeat of a rare rarity destroyer being drop only from a later stage, where she'll find no use whatsoever except for boosting your collection percentage up a bit. Full firepower is one of the most stupid skills I've ever seen put on a destroyer, as destroyers are known for having terrible firepower stats. She was from light construction. I could maybe see her being used with Fletcher in earlier stages, but she isn't. Skip over her unless you want to complete your collection, I guess. Thank you for watching. Please follow my Twitter for updates, and check out my Azur Lane and Arknights videos as well.